Hey y'all, I'm back, Will here. Thanks for tuning in. Today we are going to set our daily tasks, work on our weekly schedule, and our 12-week plan. I'm gonna dive into how I'm organizing everything. Let's get into it. You are in the office chair, sunbathing, but I need this seat. I'm just gonna move the sleeping baby. Ooh, the sun be hitting. If I only could make a deal with God, I'd do change of places. Sorry, this song stuck in my head. All right, quick time. Let's see what's going on over here. Here we are, we're jumping into a program, or a website rather, called Notion, which is basically an online app similar to Excel, but they do have a lot of built-in templates for note-taking. It's great for students, it's good for just managing and organizing your life online. Just to start off, I have a quick daily checklist. I know it seems a little overkill to write it out like this, but I really need this structure. I'm a little bit crazy right now. And how good does it feel to check off something off of your list that you do? We can now jump into the actual 12-week plan. Shout out to Montelle B on YouTube. She is a great help. I've taken a lot of advice from her and her channel. I will leave a link in the description so you can check out her channel. And she has a tutorial actually on how to use this planner. So I'm not going to go into much detail of how the template actually works. So we have our long-term goals here. Over the next 12 months, these are the things that we want to accomplish. And yes, we are pushing for goals that are maybe out of reach, something that is obtainable because it is, but something that might be a little difficult trying to grab it. And luckily, we're going to land either there, past it, or somewhere below it. And we're still going to be proud of ourselves because we followed our plan. I'm going to be making $5,000 per month passively within a year from today. That is the goal. That is what's happening. And we are speaking in the present tense. We're manifesting here. This is the law of attraction. This is how we do things. We believe in ourselves. We are living in the now, but we are projecting into the future. All right, y'all? I'm going to weigh 140 pounds, and I want to be at maximum 8% body fat. This is my fitness goal. As for the creative outlet, I want to have an art gallery show. I mentioned in the last video, I am a painter and I do digital art and all of that. I want to throw a gallery show to display my art, sell my art, connect with friends and other artists, and just spread the word that I am a creative and that I am in this space and I am worth your time. How we are going to achieve that within a 12-week aspect. Sorry, it's hot as heck in LA right now, and I got the sun beating on me. It looks great for the video, but geez, let me tell you, within our 12-week plan, these are smaller goals that are going to help us reach our long-term goals. Main priority is going to be reaching 5,000 subscribers and 100,000 followers on TikTok. I believe this to be obtainable within 12 weeks, and I believe that I will be there in 12 weeks. It's going to be a challenge, and it's going to be a lot of work in order to get there. I am full force going for it, and with my daily checklist and my weekly schedule plus this 12-week plan, I will obtain these goals. These are going to help us reach that 5,000 per month in passive income. Second goal, this is a fitness and health goal. I want to be able to run 2 miles at 5 miles per hour without stopping or slowing down. This one's going to be a hard one for me because I'm not the best with cardio. By doing this, it's going to mean that I have to go to the gym to either run on a treadmill or I have to go outside and run on the street or at a park, which will force me to get that physical exercise that I'm looking for and will help me reach my long-term goal. My third goal for the 12-week plan is to sell 3 paintings. And I've never sold a painting before, so this is something new to me. I have a lot of pieces in my house that I have painted, and I do become a bit attached to the pieces I paint because I put a lot of time and effort into them, and I love what I do. It's been difficult finding pieces that I am willing to part with, mostly because people don't know that I even make art, let alone sell art. So in this 12-week plan, these are going to be the 5 things that I'm going to be able to do throughout the week in order to reach this goal in 12. I'm going to be uploading on YouTube 2 times a week. I'll be uploading on TikTok 3 times a day. I'm going to research creators in a similar space. I will also be scheduling multiple filming and editing days. And lastly, under this goal is going to be tracking analytics from my videos. And I know my channel is rather new, so this is going to be hard in the beginning. But as I upload twice a week, by the end of the month, I'll have 8 videos to be able to do research on, and that's all going to be a learning process, which I need to track in order to understand and comprehend those things. For priority number 2 is going to be the run 2 miles at 5 miles per hour without stopping or slowing down. This is going to help me get to my 140-pound goal. The strategies that I'm going to use in order to hit this goal are to go to the gym 4 days a week. Plain and simple, I must go to the gym 4 days a week. When I'm at the gym, I'm going to do a minimum of 45 minutes of cardio no matter what. I'm going to be drinking a gallon of water every single day. That will be the minimum requirement of water intake for me. I think this is going to help clean out my system, make me feel better overall, in turn help me reach my fitness goals. Fourthly, I'm going to practice breathing techniques, and something that my mom mentioned to me while I was on the phone was alternative nostril breathing, which I haven't researched yet. It is something that I'm going to look into, and she said it might help. For the last strategy for this goal is going to be eating clean. By doing so, I'll get less cramps. I'll have the gas and energy that I need in order to complete these goals. For the third priority is going to be sell 3 paintings. I have a strategy of sketching or painting 3 times a week, whether this is just sketching in my notebook or laying some paint down and really creating the art itself. I'm going to schedule time to brainstorm and visualize art pieces that I want to make, studying other painters and creators on YouTube, on Masterclass, Skillshare, that kind of thing, where I can see how they go about creating their art, how they go about marketing their art, and how they go about selling their art. I do need to do research and see how other artists are doing that. I will have to create a website in order to physically sell the art. Last strategy for this goal is going to be spreading the word about my art. I will be making content relating to that. I'll be mentioning it more often on TikTok, on YouTube, and just spreading the word and posting images of it. I've never really done that. I've kind of just kept it to my own. So I need to get better at spreading that and being proud of my creations. Something that my mom said while we were on the phone, I just wrote it down in this plan because it was the first thing, was the acronym HALT. This is the idea of not allowing ourselves to get too hungry, angry, lonely, or tired. If any one of those things are happening, we're not going to be in the best mental state. And if multiple or all of those things are going on, we are definitely not going to be in our best mental state. Those are some things to keep in mind or take a look at while observing your situation and how you feel on a day-to-day basis. I thought that was pretty cool, so just a side note there. Then we have a breakdown of what we're gonna do throughout that week, exactly what we're gonna do to reach our goals. So for priority 1, which is the social media goal, I need to plan 6 videos this week, find 5 creators that are doing similar content with similar topics so I can study them. I need to post 21 TikToks this week. I wanna start reading the book called The 12-Week Year, which is actually the book that this 12-week plan and template was based around. Priority 2, what I'm going to do for my fitness goal is I'm going to find and tour gyms near the house. I'm going to figure out where to park my bike because currently it is on the balcony, which is a pain in the butt. I want to find a place that I can park it either in the parking garage or somewhere on property where I can just walk, get on my bike, and go for a ride. I want to go ahead and study some breathing techniques, including the one that my mom recommended. For priority 3, or goal number 3, sell 3 paintings, I'm going to source some supplies and I'm gonna organize our balcony, put a drop cloth down, I'm gonna organize it a bit and give myself some wiggle room and space to actually create freely and feel good about it and safe about it. And that's it. That's my 12-week plan. That is my daily checklist. I have my plan and I know the steps that I'm going to take in order to reach my goals. I can now organize that and break it up into days of the week so that I can make time to relax, make time to have fun, and still accomplish these goals. This is going to be the conclusion of this episode. Just to recap, went and made a daily checklist and a 12-week plan on how we're going to accomplish our goal. This was honestly a long process, and really creating this 12-week plan took a minute. I had to sit there by myself and just kind of think about the things that I want to accomplish. And on that note, y'all, I'm gonna call this a video. I think it's been very informative, a little more insight into my life, as well as showing you the process of how I'm creating my plan, letting you know my goals and the steps I'm gonna take in order to get there. If you would like to create a 12-week plan using this template, I am gonna leave a link in the description. I just wanna thank you guys again for checking out this video and hanging out with me. If you made it this far, I really do appreciate you. Please leave a like, a comment, If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. I don't have an upload schedule yet, so hit that bell to get notified whenever I do release a video. Thanks again, y'all. I'm William Corbani, and it's a beautiful day to be alive.